Here's your Storm Track 7 forecast.
A good Thursday morning to you. I'm Storm Track 7 meteorologist Brandon Libby. We have some pretty warm air on the way. Looks like summer is here to stay. We're going to have a fairly consistent south wind through the next 7 days. That's going to keep our high temperatures in the mid to upper 80s for the most part. Not just that, but we're going to have a lot of humidity too. Dew points will stay in the mid 60s. That's kind of flirting with that humid category, not quite to corn sweat level of dew points around 70, but certainly will be noticeable and could tick up the heat index a little bit too, closer to 90 for a few of these days. Warm and humid, and that will fuel some pop-up showers and storms. There's the front that got pushed all the way down to near I-80 this morning. That is going to lift to the north for today. So most of the organized showers and storms will push off into Minnesota this morning. It'll be a partly cloudy sky with the heat and humidity. And then that instability could allow for a few of these pop-up showers and storms. So they're going to be fairly random. They're not usually very organized, and there's not really a lifting mechanism to get them going. And there's not a lot of wind through the atmosphere to allow the storms to sustain themselves. So basically they pop up pretty quickly, and then the rain will fall on where the air is rising, and that essentially allows the storm to fizzle away. However, with the rain coming down, you have some cool air moving out from the thunderstorm. So basically you have one storm that pops up, it dies out pretty quickly, but then that cool air will allow more to develop. And you can see that cascading along the front as we go through this evening into tonight. So maybe some brief heavy downpours with those popping up, but severe risk should be low for today. We'll see most of that wrapping up for tonight, I would think. And then for tomorrow, basically a repeat of today. A few more pop-up showers and storms. We'll call it from the late morning into the afternoon. Maybe a slightly lower coverage of storms for tomorrow compared to what we have today. Essentially going to be about a 40% chance today. We'll have high temperatures in the mid to upper 80s with the south wind. And then tonight, looking at lows down to the upper 50s in the northeast, but everybody else, mid 60s. Winds become lighter with partly cloudy skies. And then we'll call it a 30% chance for these rain and storms for tomorrow. Highs there yet again into the mid 80s. A little bit cooler though in our northern and northeastern counties. Now, big changes in the forecast this morning. I think the weekend is looking a lot warmer now. Mid to upper 80s for Saturday. That should be a dry day, at least during the daytime hours. But then we're back to the storm chances Sunday. It's going to be a daily occurrence through the rest of the forecast into next week. And temperatures again pretty consistent there, mid to upper 80s with lows in the 60s.